Hello everybody, my name is Garlips, I'm a speedrunner, I'm a streamer, and I'm here today to play for you Wacky Races Mad Motors, released in 2007 on the PlayStation 2, developed by Coyote Entertainment, I believe, or Interactive, who knows, I don't have the box to hand, I'm afraid. But most importantly, published by Blast Games. Blast Games are notorious for producing some real rubbish on the PlayStation 2, and I run quite a lot of it as it happens. That's my lot in life. That's my destiny. So I'm going to run the game for you today. I used to have the world record. I'm now second place on the board. There are only two of us at time of recording. Maybe I'll beat the world record today while I'm practicing. Who knows? But I'm going to be recording my practice so that I can present it to you, speedrun moderator, organizer, person who may be considering this game for a speedrun marathon. I hope that you enjoy the utter trash that's on display, and you'll also, if you take away nothing else, you'll realize that I can fill any time you need me to by talking absolute rubbish. So here we go. We're going to start arcade mode. We're at 0%. We always show the 0% to prove that we are at 0%. And then we begin on time. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'll explain this game a little bit. This is based on the property Wacky Races, owned by Hanna-Barbera, the original cartoon. And the way this game works is you have to win 12 races. Winning, though, isn't necessarily the be-all and end-all, because you only need to come in first, second, or third place, which is actually quite cool. It means there's some wiggle room for a speedrun. You might also see that I'm collecting some white coins, goldish looking coins. You cannot complete a race without collecting all of those coins, all of the gold ones. I missed one, great. I'm also picking up purple coins. They provide stat upgrades. Between races we can apply stat upgrades. We will be doing that over the course of the run. We start with 0 because this is any percent. The cool thing about Wacky Races Mad Motors is you can play as any car. And the stat upgrades that you apply will apply across the board to all vehicles. So you can really just play as who you want to play as, which is cool. Some cars are just better than others. On the any percent, of course, we don't have any cars unlocked, apart from the ones that you begin the game. And so we won't be unlocking any of the cooler cars, like Dick Dastardly's car, or Penelope Pitstop here, who's right on my ass. We won't be able to unlock them. And you unlock those by collecting the Dick Dastardly coins. So you can see that on this level there are 2 blue coins. I will not be picking up any blue coins if I can during this run, because picking up blue coins opens up a kind of a menu that appears every time you start a race that says, do you want to unlock some cars? And the problem is we don't want that menu to appear because that menu wastes time. So I might end up picking a blue coin here or there because they're kind of unavoidable sometimes, but the goal is to not pick up any if possible, and therefore we don't unlock any. I think you need 5 coins to unlock a car, so over the course of the run we definitely shouldn't pick up 5 coins, but if it does happen, it's not really a big loss of time at all. It's minute fractions of time, but you know, it don't look good when you're a speedrunner and you can't even pull off like the basics. So we definitely don't want to be getting all the blue coins. But we've got all the purple coins, we've got all the white coins, all the gold coins. It's hard to tell honestly what colour they are. For a fun incentive on this run, I would personally, if I'm financially able to, I would provide a kind of an incentive where every race that I lose, as in every race that I don't get first place in, I would donate for. So hopefully every race I should complete in either first, second, or third. Right, just applying stats here real quick. Oh, forgot my split. Well done. So. This is race 2. There are 12 races in the game, but I think there are only actually 6 levels, because each level has a kind of a reverse version, like a mirror world version, where you just do the race in reverse. The coins and the power-up locations change, but for all intents and purposes, it's exactly the same level geometry, just you do it in reverse. So, which is very lazy, developers. What else did you skimp on? Maybe the gameplay? I haven't really touched on the gameplay, so I'll talk about gameplay next. Excuse me. Wow. The game is not very fun to control. It's not very easy to control. The geometry and the other races can really send you across the track. Like that. Wow. Excuse me. I kind of got stuck on him. Wow. So this is a full-on stick, which is really bad. I might be able to bring it back, but it's unfortunate that was very not cool. I am still somehow in 4th place though, of 6, which is kind of crazy. Right, here she comes. Right, so we're going to start using our boost power, just to kind of pull out in front a bit. There were some coins I missed on the first time around that I need to make sure I pick up this time. There's the purple. Now there are a couple of white ones that we missed. Oh my god. It's like the CPU is a sniper. He's just waiting. Just waiting until I pull out to where I need to be. And boom. I'm dead. Right. We need this coin, so we'll slow down a little bit. Right, we're only missing 1 coin and we know where it is. I mean, if we miss it on the 3rd lap, we are really in trouble, but we should be alright. And we're also in 3rd place. We can just keep 3rd place. You know, we win. It's not... I mean, I lose bragging rights. I would have to make a donation for a marathon, just because of my pride. But, here we go. Right, so we're in 1st now. As you can see, there are some kind of, like, levels where you can really cut off the edges of corners, and, you know, little bits like that just help contribute to provide a bit of an edge. But even then, it's very difficult to win some of these races. They are hard, even with stat upgrades that you collect and apply to your racing. This game can be brutal, especially not the last level, but the second to last level, although the last level in itself is also pretty mean. Pretty mean. Okay, so we're going to boost over this water. There we go. Oh. That wasn't great, but it's okay. We should be fine to win this race. Boom. Right, we're going to apply our stats real quick. I just kind of like, I put most of my stats into speed, but I try and put some into handling because these other races just completely throw you across the levels, and you kind of have real issues otherwise. There's a white coin. You might sometimes find me hanging back on lap 1 just to make sure that I grab the things that I need to grab, because then I can focus purely on winning the race. Although, as you've seen, it is good to try and keep yourself in the main pack at the start, because if you do, it's much easier to keep first than it is to try and gain first. At least I think so personally. Right, so there's a coin node here. This. Right, so we've got some more coins coming up. Another one on this side. Oh, hang on. There's the purple one. Then there's the white one. Right, so we missed 1 coin. I know where it is. Like I said, the ideal scenario is to pick up all of the points first lap, so you just don't have to worry about them. But we're all good, we're all good. Oh dear. So you notice there's signs along the sides of the track. You can actually knock into those, and if you accidentally knock them down, they become kind of like hazards on the track, and if you hit them, you can kind of get stuck on them, so you really want to avoid those as much as possible. Right, We're going to use some of our boost power here to get a little ahead. Grab this thing. A little bit more zoom in. But not all of my zoom power, just in case I need like a little bit to inch out against someone. We're on lap 2 of 3 actually, so yeah, we're in a good strong position. We just need to keep our position, not lose any ground or make any mistakes. Easy said, right? Easy said, hard to do. You notice there that as I come over that jump, your nose starts to pull down. You need to be real careful of that, because if you hit the ground too head on the nose, or the opposite, if you pull back too much and you hit the ground kind of like on your the rear end of your vehicle, for want of a better word, you can bounce all over the place. You can have a really bad time. And there are some levels later on that have devilish jumps that are they're designed to throw you around the place. I mean, look at the elevation here. This is crazy. By the way, this is the reverse of track 1, so you're already seeing some repetitions when it comes to the. Oh, that's a gold split, but I split at the wrong time. Oh well. Right, another one in those, and then we'll start bringing up the traction. So, white coin, please let me get it. There it is. Excuse me, Penelope Pitstop. It's very rude. There's a little ramp up there, but I don't think you need it for anything. There's no point. Wow! Just got taken out. So this is the level with the dam. Like I said, there are 2 levels with the dam. This one is the reverse of the other. It looks like I have these coin positions memorized, doesn't it? But I really don't. I just kind of... I'm reacting as I see them. But obviously, like, you know, I've done this a few times now, so it's kind of not ingrained, but I have a rough idea. There are some tricky ones on later levels that are really kind of hidden out of the way, so it helps to know where those are. Really don't want to pick up that blue one, so... Excellent, we're just missing a pink coin, which I think I know where that is. Yeah, here it is. Sweet. And we're in first place, so we maintain this position. Whole lap to go. Just very carefully boosting and avoiding other people. Boosting through water there, that's a good tactic. Water slows everyone down, so if you can boost through it, it kind of gives you an edge. Yeah, you may have seen some of the oil puddles. The oil puddles kind of throw you all over the place. They make you skid. You really want to avoid those unless you've got no other option. So push through more like that. Is there another type of puddle? Yeah, later on in some levels there is ice. And ice works kind of like a mixture of water and oil. You get sent all over the place, but also you slip and slide as well. And so avoid that wherever possible. The only one that you can really power through is water. When you start playing the game, you'll want to power through every single one of them, and you really can't. You learn very quickly. That's a bad idea. Oops. Okay, let's just make sure, shall we? Because I've got someone right on my arse. See, like literally, their icon is overlapping mine. Right. Boom. Okay, apply stats. We're just going to put it all in traction, I think. Just to help overall. Yes, this is the first level with ice, I believe. I really need that. Excuse me. Wow. Well, the good news is everyone else kind of bunched up, so I didn't lose much in terms of position in the race, but still, that was doity. Right, these jumps in particular over these bridges are a real pain in the ass. You want to boost over them, but like I said earlier, the problem that you have when you boost over them is you kind of do that nose thing where your nose tips forward, and you really don't want that. That's bad news. So again, you want to boost over them like a ramp and just go zoom, but it's bad news. There's lots of points on this thing. That's okay. Like you've seen, I treat the first lap as just a reminder of what the race is, and pick up as many points as you can if you can. And then I treat lap 2 as a cleanup lap, where you're essentially trying to get everything you missed on lap 1. And then lap 3 is like, you should have everything by lap 3, but if you don't, that is the time to correct. So, picked up that one I forgot about. I think, yeah, I'm missing 2. Got all the purple points. See, even if you zoom through that, you can kind of just get wrecked by it. 2 white points. One of them is definitely here. So I missed another white point. Where are you? There you are. Not very well. Okay. And you can see I've managed to continue to not pick up any blue points. Very, very useful of me. Have I lost the race yet? No, I haven't lost a race yet, but I mean, have I not come in first yet? I don't think I have. Oh, there's my first blue coin. That one is very hard to avoid because it's right in the middle of the... If you think of a lap or a race level, it's kind of like did you ever play F-Zero? You know those charging bits would be on like either the left or the right, and you would have the bit in the middle. So it's like a 3-lane road. Imagine a 3-lane road. So long as you're sticking to either the left lane or the right lane, you actually do pretty well on this game, because you stay out of the way of the CPU, you stay out of the way of kind of like things in the middle of the track, hazards and stuff. But the problem is, you've kind of got to go into the middle sometimes to pick up stuff. And when you do that, you're in the way of everything. That's when you have bad times. So we're trying to avoid bad times as much as possible. 1 blue coin is fine, honestly. 2 blue coins is fine. I think the threshold is 5. I'm honestly not sure. It might be 3. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't be taking. No, we're coming up on the approach to the end of the race. Lap 3. You can see here there's some ice, which I managed to catch. Whoops. It's okay. Cut off the corner. Boop. Managed to save 15 seconds on that last race. Wow. The race before must have gone real bad. Okay, next one. There's the oil. Really do not want to touch the oil. No coin. Oh, right, it's this level. I remember now. There's some really precariously placed coins in this level, so we just want to make sure that we absolutely take our time around these corners. Managed to miss that one. Right, there is one like literally on this turn. There it is. That's the one I usually miss. Like, where's the last coin? the other thing I forgot about this level. You really want to stay away from that geometry on the side. It's bad news, you'll get stuck on it. Cut off the corner. This is a race, guys. Go as fast as you can, yeah? Right, we're back into second place. Well, between second and third. Honestly, that's fine. We are missing 1 white point. That's pretty good for this level. The first lap. It's like I said, this is the one with the weirdly placed points. Sort of hidden. I know which one I missed as well, didn't I? Yeah, it was one I went for. I managed to miss it, so... There it is. I'm recording! Thank you. So we're in first place. Whoops. Almost caught the edge of that oil. But I did catch it. There's no denying it. You were here, I was here. So we're on to lap 3. Back up to a full nitrous as well, which is very nice. I actually, I collect blast games. I speedrun a few of them. I speedrun Jumanji for PS2. I speedrun Casper Scare School for PS2. I speedrun, what else? Thunderbirds for PS2. And I speedrun Wacky Races Mad Motors. Now, there is another racing game that was developed by the same people. And it's called Flintstones Bedrock Racing. And I haven't created the board for that game yet, and there's a reason why. Like, for all the things this game does to annoy you, like really dodgy geometry, bouncy physics, all that kind of stuff. This game is fun, because it's difficult. Bedrock Racing is, well... It's just all the levels are flat and open. It's not difficult at all, which is... just makes it bland and boring. So I decided, you know what, go with the hard one. That will be more fun. Excuse me. Right. We're kind of at the back of the pack, which is not good. But we will abuse this poor situation we found ourselves in by making sure we pick up as many of the collectibles as possible first time round. And then we'll buy a position. The eagle-eyed amongst you may have already realised that this is a reverse of level 3 or 2. I can't remember which one it is. But it's the reverse. It is. Your eyes do not deceive you. Oh, nuts. I'm missing all of the points. I think there's one just over here on the right. Grab that. Oh, and suddenly we're back into it. Nice. Right. Let's increase our lead. We want the one on the right-hand side this time, because we've got the one on the left. There it is. Oh, I missed it. That's not good. I've got to pick it up now on the last lap. Picking up any coins on the last lap makes me nervous. For fairly obvious reasons. Oh, boo. Are you kidding me? Now I'm stressed. Now I'm stressed. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. You see how they just love to cut you off when they're when you're in the middle. It's something about the middle of the track. They just can't get enough. So, 2 coins, no pressure. 1. It's on the left-hand side of the track, so if I stay on the left-hand side, I'll be fine. There it is. Okay, cool. We even did a cheeky little wall ride there. Tony Hawk would have been proud. So sometimes if you get stuck on a car like that, oh my goodness. If you get stuck on a car like that, it can become very difficult. Because even though you're boosting, because you're stuck on the car, the boost doesn't activate, but you will use up your bar. So it's kind of hard to explain. But basically, you get all the downsides of using a boost bar without actually any of the good sides. So that can happen. We're riding a 32 time save. What is going on right now? Right, this is the reverse of the level with the interesting point placements. So let's make sure we're paying attention right now. Just wanted to really look at that wall for a second. One white point so far, I believe. There's one on this turn. There it is. We are at the back of the pack again, but that's okay. Because we're picking up all the points. I missed the purple one there. Now, purple ones are not vital to this run. You can complete this run without picking up a single purple point. But obviously we want purple points because purple points increase our stats, which makes the car slightly less trash to handle. Slightly less. So I missed one white point there. Oh, go away! And we got a second blue point as well. Wonderful. This is just... it's going fantastic. So, we know we've got a purple point. It's further up the track. It's after this canyony bit. We also know the white point is near the start of the third lap. It's after a little bit once you get out of the gate of the beginning of the race. Right, there's the purple one. Should pick up the last white point easy peasy, he says, hoping against all hope. Things will go his way. Also, you may notice sometimes I've got a full nitrous bar and I am not boosting. It's a tactical decision. If I was boosting, I'd be making more of the track quicker, and therefore you would presume I'd be getting a faster time. Oh god, see that's what. Oh. No, see, this is exactly why I don't use my boost bar, and I keep it. Because sometimes you get stuck in a horrific situation like that, and you need to get out of it quick. And if you have been consistently boosting, you're left, you know, up the creek with no paddle. And that's a very dangerous situation to be in, because if you have to repeat a race, well, goodbye world records to begin with. But also, you know, in a marathon, I can add another 5 minutes on. And I don't know what I would estimate for this game, but whatever I've estimated for this game is probably has some leeway in terms of like in case something goes wrong, but not if multiple levels go wrong. So really, it's probably cutting it slightly fine. Right, we'll just do max speed. I think I just accidentally... No, I didn't accidentally split. That was the split I needed to do. This is level 9. Wow. This is the level with the interesting geometry for sure. Out of all of them, it's got the worst. The most bounces, the most lifts, ramps, etc. It really is very stressful. Someone's already knocked a sign over there. Oh, we missed that point. Not that one, but it was a bit of a mistake to go for it. We could be watching a potential world record vanish before my very eyes. Always good. Right, so for the second lap we're taking the shortcut. Kinda have to. Because there's a coin down here. I think. No, there was a coin on the ramp. Yeah, no, there is a coin down here. So we needed that. Which means we're going to have to pick up those other ones on the third lap. Luckily, it's only one point. And we're making our way back up the pack towards the top 3, which is useful. Actually, no, this is the last white coin. So it's just a purple coin I'm missing. Oh, very nice. Okay. Back in the top 3. That's good. Oh, just got it, but lost it. Racing. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Okay, this is stressful. Really don't want to catch much air off these jumps, really. It's very dangerous. Yes, he got stuck on something. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay. Oh wow. No. Fuck off. Sorry for the swear. I promise I can usually keep that under wraps, but that was idiotic behaviour there. Whoa! Oh my god, and I got stuck on the sign as well. Oh my god, just give me third, give me third. Oh my god. That was more stressful than it needed to be. Okay. Still riding that time save. Cool. Excuse me, Pete Perfect. Right, there's a coin just there, so we always just like slow down on that first hump to make sure we get it. Oh goodness. Okay. Doing this now. I'm not really a big racing game person, I have to admit. Like, I've enjoyed racing games in my day, but I can't say I care for them, like, massively. So why am I playing this game? It's a good question, well asked. Well asked there. Honestly, I can't tell you. I guess because it's a blast game, and because I kind of like the fact that it's a bit trolling. Whoa, whoa, I sent him flying. He's having a bad day. Right, so we're missing one purple coin. Honestly, I don't even care if I pick up that purple coin or not. It's really good. There it is. Oh, no, this is bad. Okay, right, we managed to sort of right ourselves there, but still behind. Corner zoom. Keep a little bit in the tank just in case. Not that a little bit like that is really going to help much. But we also cut off the corner. Why take the corner when you can just drive across it? Welcome to racing. Right, we're in a good. We're in a fine position. We're in first place. Number 2 is right up my bum, so is number 3, but it will be okay. This hill is the worst. Why is it always this hill? Whoa, that was kind of. I can't tell if that was useful. It felt. At first, I thought, oh no, but as it progressed, we kind of zipped around that corner a little bit. I'm not sure about that. And you're witnessing firsthand Garlips discovering speed tech for Wacky Races Mad Motors, the pinnacle of racing. Go away, Dick Dastardly. Okay, here we go. Off we go. Ooh, almost a minute time save. If I can rack up a minute time save, I'll have the world record. Because whoever's in front of me, it's about a minute. It's maybe less than a minute. Could be witnessing a new world record today. Right, we're just going to make sure we pick up these coins. Because we really want to be focusing on the next few laps about getting to first place and keeping it. Oh, you absolute moron. How dare you. Oh, no! That was, that might have cost me the whole race. How quick the tables turn! It's too Brutus, etc. I mean, all I'm going to say is he's called Dick Dastardly for a reason. You get me? His name's Dick. Everyone calls him Dick, and that's not even me being rude. That's his name. Right, zoom. Zoom like there's no tomorrow. This is not good. I'm not gonna lie. I can't sugarcoat it. This is not good. All I've got is time to try and make it up. And that is fast running out. Right, I need to not mess up these corners. Because they like to just mess me up on these corners. Goodbye. Goodbye. Right, need this white coin. Oh, we're right back into it. Oh, okay. So it looks like, thankfully, they're all bunched together. So all I needed to do was kind of make it back into the pack, and now we're buying the first place. This is good. Right, plus, don't tell them that you can cut the corner off. Okay, this is good. Oh, we got all purple points as well. Just a little Brucey bonus there. Right, so these corners are taking my full attention. Literally, all I'm thinking about right now is cornering. Bit of a push. Those rocks at the end on the left are a killer, though. They almost cost me the race. Those rocks right there. Yeah, I see your rocks. Rocks just sitting there, contemplating, hating us. Goddamn rocks. They're so jealous because they can't move. Sometimes they get so angry they become volcanoes. And then they do move. But, it takes a rock a long time to do that. We're safe. Zoom. Alright, this is good. Almost a minute time save. If I can just pull this, bring this home, I might have a new world record today. Okay, so this is the reverse of the other track. This is probably the worst track, honestly. Wow. So that went well right out of the gate. Pink coins don't matter, so we ain't going to be applying them at all before the end of the game. Blue coins, likewise, don't matter. Because this is the last race. There's a white coin we wouldn't have been able to get otherwise. You don't have to use the shortcut on this race, though, because, you know that kind of, like, the thing through that underground tunnel there? Because you're going the opposite direction, you can't access the ramp that you would use. So you don't have to worry about it. Oh my god, I missed that white coin twice. That's not good. Where's the last white coin I'm missing? I want to say it's under this thing coming up, but I don't think it is. It might be on this approach here. No? Right, I need to find that real quick. Where's the last white coin? Well, I've got 2 white coins to get, but you know what I mean. I've managed to locate one of them. I'm in first place as well. Oh my god, this is so stressful. I can hear him behind me. Yeah. Can't. No, I missed it. I've got to go back for it. Wow. This is how world records die. It's the last coin, by the way, and I missed it. Wow. So this happens sometimes. It's unfortunate. You've got to restart the race. I'm glad, actually, that in a showcase I've managed to mess up enough for you to need to see what it looks like. Because that way, you know that sometimes if something goes wrong, I'm going to be able to deal with it. The only problem now is I get to lament my my lost world record that I could have had today. Oh well. It's alright, I can do it again. And next time I'll do it better. And of course this lap is going fantastically. This is exactly how it should have been going. Oh well. I need to memorize where the coins are on this level more than any other level that's important. Right, yeah, we got the one on the hill, so this time, yeah. And look at that! That's all the coins! That's all the coins. It's that easy. Imagine how upset I would be today if this wasn't a recording I'm doing for all purposes of demonstrating the run. Oh boy, that would have been a complete waste of time. But I promise, sometimes I'm better than this. Sometimes I can actually perform the functions that I need to do in order to do the best speedrun in the world. But today it's not quite gone my way. Never mind. These things happen. Yeah, so this was Wacky Races Mad Motors. You bounce all over the place, things go wrong, you gotta collect coins, you must collect coins. It's basically Mario. It's basically Mario. And, yeah. It's, you saw how the fates can change in an instant. Several times I've had my heart in my throat this run because, I've hit a rock, or I've gone the wrong way, or I've ran into a wall. All that drama and more could be yours at your speedrun event if you choose this game, so please do consider choosing this game. I'll probably have a commentator, and it will be a fun run. That's it. That's Wacky Races Mad Motors. We'll make lots of jokes, we'll sort of take some time to tell people some stuff about Wacky Races, maybe. But that's it for today, so thank you for your consideration, and I hope to be running at your event. Take care, bye-bye.